So that's good. You're happy.
I try to be always the first,
You're kind of the icebreaker, which is awesome.
Well,
Thank you.
Conchi's coming. Conchi's coming to Berlin.
Are you coming? Can she?
Yeah, definitely. I hope also to bring my team with me, but I don't know how many of us are gonna fit into one car. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely coming, so you're gonna see me without the special effect.
I don't know if I'll recognize you with
You're
your
not gonna
real
print
face,
out your
Conchi.
face and put it on?
That's an idea. Yeah, I might do that.
Oh,
So we're going to start. Just announce and start talking, please.
Yes. Awkward silence.
Well, we have a
Lisa,
moderator.
Valeria, you may announce the start of your cloud session and
Okay.
you can keep going with your talk.
All right. So welcome everybody. So this is us. This is Europe here. Europe. Let's go Europe. Let's go
What is up?
Germany.
What is up?
Actually, Germany already lost and the Netherlands lost, so let's not do football today.
True. But sad. But yeah. So so for the people that don't know, we are gonna talk about our meetup that it's coming soon. Let's say soon, but yes, it's in August 20 to 22nd in Berlin. So where I live, but I guess yeah, it's gonna be one of the one of the meetings that, because there are other meetings that are planned. Hi. So yes, but this one is in Berlin and it has a name already. It's EuroClout. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I always say, like, with my Spanish accent, like EuroClout, and it probably all the people say like EuroClout.
We should take that.
How do you guys say it? I say EuroClout.
I would just go for EuroClout.
EuroClout.
Although it is very European to say EuroClout.
EuroClout.
No, I thought it was more South American actually, but
no, that like in Polish it will be also EuroClout.
Yeah, Spanish, Italian,
like
French.
Like first thing, like the hard R, I would say, and also please remember that UK is leaving Europe, but just the Union. But yeah, sorry, no. Bad joke. I'm sorry.
I mean, in Dutch it would be EuroClout, so that's kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And it kind of depends which Dutch. Because if you're from Belgium, it's EuroClout.
Maybe we should record all of them. What do you think? Maybe we should record all of them and just do, or get Google Translate to to go edit in every single language.
We need like a EuroClout
like a
song.
EuroClout symphony.
Yeah, we can have a EuroClout song where just like the chorus can just be like a whole bunch of people being like EuroClout.
It has to be
I don't know about you, but I don't know how to do that for sure.
Yeah, if it's gonna be in Berlin, we need techno.
techno song, techno people. Yes, so yes, as I was saying, Berlin 20 to 22nd is a weekend. So yes, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we have we with Lisa, we kind of have like an idea of what we want to build this weekend in Berlin. So we will be talking about it. Yeah, so what else? So Berlin, well, I live in Berlin. So I thought, well, they were at the beginning when I was always like, okay, the idea, I had this idea like when everyone was going to this meeting in Miami, and I was thinking, oh, why? I feel left out. Like everyone on BitCloud is gonna be there, but I feel like, oh, I'm in Europe, so it's too far. I'm not gonna, I mean, I think because of the corona and everything, it's hard to go to the US. I don't know now with restrictions, but that's what was my thought. And I say, oh, we deserve our own meetup in Europe. And yes, we need it for like, you know, to strengthen our community and see, oh, we are here, we are Europe or whatever. So yeah, so then the name, actually, Luz, you know Luz, right, Lisa?
Yeah, Lucy. So her name
Lucy,
off
yeah.
the platform is Lucy, but that was taken.
Lucy.
She's actually the one that brought me onto BitClout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she actually took this name for us. So yes, she said, "I'll reserve this name for you." So actually, she had the idea of the EuroClout or EuroClout.
I was just having drinks with her. That is really funny.
Really?
Yeah.
She's coming to
she and her family are going to be in Ibiza.
Yeah, she said. But I mean, she could be in this Zoom. I mean, she's sleeping.
She's not being a mom.
Just being a mom, yeah. So yes, so I wanted at the beginning to like pick a place, so like something that would be easier to travel to, because Europe, we have the advantage that everything is close by, everything is reachable by bus, train, whatever. So even if you cannot, you know, go by plane, you can rent a car, you can hitchhike, I don't know. So that hitchhike to EuroClout.
Not official advice.
I don't know. So yes, so I thought, okay, there were a couple of places that people suggested. Yeah, we were like thinking of Prague, Budapest, I think. There was another one, Netherlands, I think, also. But then, okay, Berlin was the most voted, and also I think is the most affordable, I think. Well, there are other more affordable places, but this is the one that is more central and easier to travel to. So yes, Berlin was it, and yes, it's gonna be Berlin. So yeah.
Super.
And can I sort of take over from there, Valeria? Do you mind?
Yes, sure.
So yeah, so I thought, yeah, it was really great. Thank you so much for Valeria for having this idea, and we're organizing it. And I think it's going to be not only great because it's a meetup, but it's going to be because BitClout is all about community. And so I was like, well, we should like highlight members of the community. Conchi, I've been telling you about this a little bit. So anybody who saw the brand design contest, we're going to be kind of highlighting different members of the community. So the Friday night party is going to be all about art and NFTs. We want to have an art exhibition. Saturday night is going to be about entrepreneurs and investors who are sort of, you know, creating the platform. And then Sunday is going to be for developers, our beloved builders who are really doing so much for us. And we want to highlight their projects as well, because the thing about BitClout is that the different types of projects and the different types of people are kind of what give us our strength. Don't you think?
Yeah,
definitely is the collaboration that we're all about. Speaking of which, if I can just slip in something very quickly, because again I might have to bail soon. Perhaps it would be good for us to change the logo a little bit, because now we have the EU flag, and just when I said that not so funny joke about the UK, I realized that we're about the European continent, not just European Union, right? So perhaps it would be good for us to change that logo to something a little bit more inclusive. But
yeah, we do. We have a logo. It's just that because we're doing
I don't know.
Yeah, we had
That's
like
great.
a logo design contest and we picked a winner. But the thing is, we're doing this on a volunteer basis, so things are moving a little bit more slowly than they normally would. But yeah, we picked a design, we picked a winner, and we're just kind of, you know.
That's great, and it's not the flag of EU.
No, it's totally unrelated. It has
That's great.
It's actually the German flag.
it could be the beer, Berlin beer.
But yeah, when we launch the website after we've kind of gotten all of the invited guests, then we'll launch the website and you'll see the branding. I think the one with the EU flag was just something that somebody put up as like a placeholder. But thank you, Conchi, you're absolutely right. Even though they decided to leave the EU, yes, it is the European continent, not the EU. They're still invited to the party. Everyone's invited.
Everyone is invited.
Even Americans are allowed to come.
Even the Yanks can come, you know.
But just a few.
Whoever wants to come can come. As long as they're nice and fun, you're invited.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Miami, they are not allowed.
No, we love everyone. Ghost, don't be trying to start things.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a family.
Very exciting. Yeah, we were also like looking at some venues. Yeah, then some of them, like, yeah, I never been to, even if I live here in Berlin. They look really pretty amazing. So yeah, so it's like, actually you put them in the, you know, in the contest that we made. It's in the Google thing. So if you go over there, you can check them out.
I'll
Can you paste the link in the chat?
I'll put the link in the chat. So
yes, please, because I have actually technical problems.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind, I will turn it off and on, and then I'll be back in 1 minute. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
but if you can continue talking, I will be back in 1 minute.
No problem. So yeah, basically what we've done is we're so lucky that we have, sorry, can't do two things at once. So we're so lucky that we have Greg on the planning committee, because both Alexandra and Greg are event planners. So it's Alexandra, Greg, Valeria, and myself are the event planning committee. I have experience with branding and social media, and then we have event planners, and I think it's a really great team. And Greg has totally hooked us up that he's kind of getting these really great spaces, these really cool spaces. And yeah, and so, like, you know, he knows a lot of artists, so it's going to be really great, because we want to not only use it as a way to bring the BitClout community together, but we also want to like share BitClout with people. You know, we would love to onboard people and just kind of help discover this amazing platform that all of us know about, and that all of us are so passionate about, and that all of us love so much. And yeah, so that's it. Ghost, are you still able to talk?
Yeah, it's gonna stay a while. I am Ghost.
Yes, you literally are Ghost. So yeah, trying to think of anything else. Yeah, we're just.
You know, is it already clear as to where the artworks are gonna be shown?
So the venue, I'll now that Valeria is back, I can
back.
Cool. I can paste it into the chat. But there's a place, I think it was called Seabase is what it's called. It's really cool. Inside it looks like a spaceship. So, and I've talked to Alisher already from Pay with BitClout about, you know, partnering up so that people can upload their artwork. The artists can upload their artwork on Pay with BitClout. We can have some sort of like a display of some sort. And I'm going to, I've been speaking to, you know, one of the people who organized the LA art gallery exhibition to just kind of like get kind of like best practices about how to do it. And yeah, that's the thing. When you organize an event, it's just a matter of like reaching out to people and talking to people. So yeah, so it's going to be Friday night. It's going to be Friday night. The tentative venue that we're pretty sure is going to be the venue is called Seabase, C-BASE. And it's really cool. It's like spaceship. It's a perfect place to have a little like, you know, bar party and meet greet.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh, a doggy.
I'm going to put myself on mute because I don't know. I can't predict what he does.
Okay, I found the venues. I think you put them on the chat, maybe? I will put them if you want.
Looking now at the Seabase thing, which is interesting.
I don't know. There is the ones that this one, yeah.
But will all the venues be a little bit in the same location?
The venues, okay. So we have different. The one, where is this one? Beta House.
It's not the same. It's something else.
That's a Sunday. Then Co-Creation Loft.
It's all different locations.
Yes.
A little bit in the same area, or because I mean, people will kind of take a hotel, which is sort of like ideally
Well,
around where everything is happening.
You know, in Berlin, you have to travel everywhere 30 minutes minimum. So it doesn't really matter where you are. I mean, you said Michelberger. It could be a good choice. From there, you can take the subway or the tram.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty easy. Travel in Berlin, the transport works perfectly. You won't have to wait more like 5 minutes to take a, you know, whatever, train or subway or.
And you have these kind of cool sharing mopeds, no?
Don't do that.
No, they look dangerous like hell.
Hey, you can go by bike.
For moto injuries. I put the link in the chat.
Oh yes, that one was, yeah. The one that Lisa is in the chat.
Yeah, it has a little bit about the mission and the vision and the schedule and the venues and the themes. So yeah, it's really just up to people now to, I mean, obviously, you know, the website is going to have some information, but really it's just about, you know, we want to have people, we want to have like speakers just to give like a little talk. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you can book your ticket because it's happening, and
it's happening. It's coming soon. Yeah. And also now, because maybe some people are like worried about the, you know, restrictions and everything. Well, I can say like now, like there is like super relaxed with everything related to Corona, you know. There are free tests centers, so you can, if you want to, for example, eat in a restaurant, if you sit outside, you don't need any test or anything or any mask. But it's only if you go like in like close places, you might need a test, and then it's 5 minutes and it's free. So that's all I can say for now. So I guess it's gonna get better because there are a lot of people also getting vaccinated. So yeah, it's gonna be, I think, that's gonna be better, I think, yeah, in August.
Can we also talk about, I think one of the really cool things about EuroClout, not just Berlin, but just, you know, because Valeria, your vision is to have it in like different host cities. And I think the thing that's really cool about that is because Europe has so much history and so much culture. And for example, Berlin is one of the coolest cities in the world. So the fact that we get to go to this amazing place that has art, architecture, you know, just Germany and Berlin are really cool places just on their own to visit for a weekend. The fact that we get to, on top of that, have there be like a 3-day sort of BitClout party on top of that. You know, I think that's a really cool thing to keep in mind, you know? What do you guys think?
I'm all up for it. I think it's a really good idea. I mean, like, besides the things that we do and we have planned, it's gonna be really good to have some kind of interaction besides like things that we are interested in, but just to mingle a bit and yeah, get to know each other.
Yeah,
I would.
Go ahead.
Yes, go ahead.
I would really appreciate if we had some sort of like, if we have good weather, but you know, so some hangout. Oh, okay, fine. I'll bring the weather. Just some hangout spot, you know, and a way where we can, you know, just not necessarily be, you know, intensively packed and interacting with each other, you know, because there's a time limit there. Just a place, maybe like, I don't know, like an open park where it would be just like heads up to people who will be hanging out there, you know, different people at different times throughout the weekend. Perhaps somebody wants to drop by, perhaps somebody wants to do a more or less permanent installation there or something like that. I think that would be amazing.
Hachi, we're going to be in the nudist section of the Tier Garden.
All right, that's great.
It's Europe, everyone's naked.
I mean, there's plenty of space around Berlin, so I mean, whatever, whatever makes people happy. I mean,
I have to tell you, Germans love to get naked in public. Guys,
I know Spanish people too. You know, like go to a Spanish pool. You know, like.
Yeah, but we don't have a nudist section of Retiro in Germany. In Berlin, they do have a nudist section of the park.
Every park is new.
I'm just gonna be naked the whole time. It's fine.
I mean, we can have the Big Cloud Naked Club. I don't know.
Maybe we should have one event in a sauna then. Then it's all arranged.
This will escalate really quickly, I betcha.
I have a question. Are saunas the same there as they are in Madrid?
Guys, I think I would just suggest to keep it a little bit more professional if we can, because for sure, you know, this is a social network, so this can really escalate really quickly. As Ghozt is suggesting. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, there's plenty of traditions related to this. I'm sure if we would do it in Hungary or in Budapest, there would be, you know.
Ooh,
but,
yeah,
and I'm sure there's also
everybody's wallet, so why not?
Yeah, and I'm sure that there's, you know, something for everybody also in
I was
Berlin.
kidding about being naked. It was a joke.
Aw, no, I don't come.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yes, please, Lisa, go ahead.
Because you're the moderator, right?
Yeah, okay. No, but if you wanted to say something about the nakedness, I don't know. You're
I prefer to get naked. No, I was going to say, does anybody have any questions?
No, actually, I think, I mean, Kanshi does make a point, like, okay, maybe it's nice to have like a central middle point in between all the locations where you can hang out, and which is like the basic fallback location.
Okay.
I mean, maybe you can even find like a hotel in that area where people, which you offer as a suggestion. So maybe the people from outside will kind of stick around in the same spot. I mean, it doesn't have to.
Even a lobby of that hotel could be that like
exactly.
gathering spot, for example.
Like the designated kind of like home base.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, then it's good because not everybody wants to go to the official events, but it's nice to bump into each other. And I mean, Berlin is big, so basically, you're gonna get lost anyway if you're not from there. And I've been there a few times, and I know my way around, but might not be for everybody.
Right.
And I think it's good to have indeed like a fallback base. Also, I mean, even when somebody's completely wasted, then they know, okay, we have to go there, and somebody will be there that knows where I'm from and can grab me.
That's a really good idea. Thank you for that. Yeah.
That's experience talking.
Drunken wandering experience talking.
I'm just counting all the variables.
Yeah, no, that's
no,
really,
of course.
And that's why we want to do this, because, you know, we want to get different inputs, different viewpoints, different ideas, because, you know, however many minds, eight brains are better than one. So
yeah.
Hey guys, just a quick question. The beta house, is it the one in Kreuzberg or in Neukölln?
I think it's like in Neukölln, right?
You have two.
Oh, well,
Greg
any
knows
of them. The one that we get first.
Greg Catch, ask Greg, he knows. When we publish the website, it'll have addresses, but Greg's our venue man.
Yes.
I'm actually just right now making a Google map with venues, and
exactly.
I would have put it in there, but if it's not yet, maybe I put both.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we meet once a week, just the people who are organizing it. So yeah, we'll ask Greg at the next meeting which one, because we really want to get the website published.
Yeah, then we can remove the other one.
Yeah, but again, it's just, I don't know. I can't speak for anybody else, but I have like zero time, so I'm doing the best that I can with the time that I have. But yeah.
Speaking about time, I have to go. So okay. Sorry. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Cheers.
Good. Any other questions?
Suggestions, maybe.
Or suggestions?
Yes, someone would like to add something, or would like to see something, or do something apart from the boat party.
Actually, I'm looking at the program now. On Sunday, we're thinking like, okay, programmers and a little bit more the development people. Let me see. I see here from 12. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Because I think maybe Sunday will be a little bit low participant day, because probably a lot of people will go home between 12 and 1 if you have like 5-6 hours traveling. Could also be an idea to move that to Saturday, that you combine it with the entrepreneurs, etc. That Sunday is more like voluntarily breakfast together or whatever, kind of light meetup instead of real fixed program. Because I think, I mean, people, I know for myself, I will probably go by train because it's just easier. There's like a direct train from here, which is, I think, 5.5 hours. So on Sunday, I will be leaving around 12, 1, maybe 2 at latest. So I won't really be going extensively to another event or meetup. I mean, if there's breakfast somewhere or you meet with some people that you spent the last few days with, that's fine. But I think maybe Sunday is a little bit like half a lost day. So maybe you should, or it would be nicer also for the developers to be a little bit more included. Maybe even you plan it on Saturday afternoon or late afternoon or something, that you, if you don't want to combine it.
What do you think about no, I think that's a great idea. And again, this is why I want to get outside opinions as well. Because yeah, if there's not going to be a high turnout, you know, we don't want to sort of have people be left out because of that, you know, and the builders are so important. They're kind of the most important, you know.
And I think they would go very well with the entrepreneurs and the people that want to start businesses. Because I mean, they will depend on the builders more than the NFT artists, etc. Because they are basically art and less technical in terms of programming, etc. So I think maybe if you combine the Saturday and Sunday official events, it might make more connections too. But that's just my thought.
I think that's a really great idea. I would love to do that. I think, Valeria, I don't know about what you think, but I think that's a great idea. And then Sunday, if people are interested, it can be more of just like a purely social thing, you know?
It's basically hangover day.
Everyone will be recovering.
Exactly. You're muted, Valeria.
I'm muting myself. Yeah, I was saying maybe Sunday is more like it could be just relaxing, recovering.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nursing the hangover.
Yes. Oh, look, someone came. Mr. Easypop. Hi.
Hello.
Hey guys, can you hear me? So I was just connecting my phones. Oh, sorry for the delay. I think it was 1 hour later. I'm in Lisbon time zone.
Well, time
zone.
So you're in a bathroom, bro. That's nice.
Yeah, I figured to share my favorite room.
Well, that's very nice. Nice.
It looks better than my actual room, so.
What are you guys talking about now?
We were just taking suggestions for, because obviously, you know, we have sort of brainstormed some things and have some ideas, and we're just kind of taking suggestions for things that can be improved or things that might be changed. And in the chat, I'll put it again. But oh yeah, thank you, Ghozt, for putting in the chat again.
Yeah, I got it.
Teamwork makes the dream work. If you click on the Google Doc in the chat, that has a little bit of the information.
Yeah, so it's kind of in German or something. I don't understand. Sie benotigen Zugriff.
What?
So the Google Doc, it's in German.
No, I think you're looking at the maps. Let me send it in the chat again. There.
Hi, everybody. I would just like to say this meetup sounds amazing.
Okay.
Come and join us.
I can see now.
It's amazing, guys. Like there's so much like positive energy and just people really want to meet up. This is the, you know,
Yeah, that's
And
great.
Miami, and they had LA. There's people going to Sicily, and now this is like we're gonna. We want as many people to be able to attend as possible. Which is why there was the voting. We picked the city that most people voted for. I was fighting for Madrid, but I was outnumbered.
Yeah.
Yes, so they are making one in Barcelona in July, I think.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know where I saw it, but there's gonna be one by the end of July in Barcelona.
That's really
in
cool.
Barcelona. Great.
That's good too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
The weather. I don't know. Maybe it's too hot in Barcelona. I don't know.
Barcelona has a beach, so you can't really complain.
Okay, that's true. We have lakes in Berlin, so we can get to the lake.
And the river.
Yeah, and the river, the lake. Naturally, the lakes are good here. So, I mean, when it's like 30 degrees.
Yeah. And what are some good day trips from Berlin if people wanted to do that?
Well, day trips, Potsdam, I guess. It's like a town. Well, I've never been. We can go if you're interested.
I love day trips.
Have you been, Ghozt, to Potsdam?
I'm not a Potsdam type, but I know that we have a nice lake, and a few nice lakes. Actually, that could be a nice day trip for everybody to relax, have some drinks, just chill out.
Maybe on Sunday.
Sunday lake time.
But do they have a FFK area?
For you, we'll make one.
Yes.
Just for you.
Yeah. Perfect. Actually, I'm looking at your map now. Apart from the Neukölln thingy, it actually looks quite central. It's good.
Yeah, well, yeah. It is, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but it's...
But I mean, if you go with Kreuzberg, I think you're quite in the middle. So, yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Thank you for that.
No worries.
Cool.
I don't know how long we're supposed to have the session for, but for me personally, I don't really have anything else to add. I don't know about other people.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was thinking, I mean, how would it go in terms of food, etc.? Is there something you want to arrange for catering, or is it just everybody figures it out by themselves and we meet again at the venue?
Maybe it depends on whether we can be we have a fallback location or something. Because if we have, then we could actually organize some kind of catering, but I'm not really sure if everybody will be at the same place all the time.
No.
I think that the way that I sort of pictured it is because we want it to be accessible to as many people as possible. We just sort of were like, we're going to be in this city on this weekend. These are the 3 events, and we'll give suggestions, obviously, for different accommodation for different budgets. But, it's up to you to book your travel. It's up to you to book your accommodation. We're all adults and we know how to find food in a foreign city. And for me, because we want the events to be free for people, that if we can get sponsors, which we're going to look at that down the line, if we get sponsors, then yes, we'll obviously have catering, but we're not sort of counting on, I think, I might just be speaking for myself, so anyone please correct me if you disagree, but I think really the point is create a place, or rather 3 places, where people who are in the BitClout community can come together, can meet, and then the rest of the stuff, like, it's not hard to book a flight. It's not hard to find a hotel.
No. Maybe it's an idea to, if you like it, I mean, before every venue, you could say like, okay, we from the organization or whatever are gonna eat here. If you don't want anything, come join us. Everybody has to pay for themselves. but that you kind of make a spot for everybody where it's easy if they don't know what to choose or if they're a little bit lost. I mean, sometimes, you know, with events, then you find the right people to connect with. Other times you also feel a little bit like, okay, you're not yet ready to, I don't know. Sometimes you just want to know where you have a fallback place. So maybe that can be an idea.
And this just occurred to me, guys. How easy is it for non-German speakers to sort of be in Berlin, move around Berlin? If they go to get something to eat, are they going to be like, Kartoffel und Schnitzel? They'll be like, I don't know what that is, you know?
Anywhere in Germany, yes, maybe. But in Berlin, even we as Berliners have to talk sometimes English because people don't talk. So
yeah, it's easy to get around.
Yeah, because I think that's a fear that a lot of people have. They're like, a lot of people have fears about, well, I'm going to go to a foreign country. I don't speak the language. It's a new city. But I mean, for me personally, I think people in Europe are very, very friendly. They're very willing to help people who are lost or unsure. And the fact that most people speak English, it should be fun.
Yeah. It's gonna be easy. It's the easiest place, I think.
It really is. Like
it is. It's easygoing. It's chilled. Like also when we were talking about the food and everything, like maybe not everyone that's coming to Berlin has the same budget. Like maybe it's people that they say, oh, I'm not gonna spend over this on food because I prefer to spend it on beers. I don't know. Yes.
Beers too.
Or whatever.
Beer or food.
So yes, everyone also with accommodation. Some people don't mind, like say, I don't know, a hostel.
I booked a hostel. Like I don't have money for a hotel. I booked a hostel.
Yeah, I mean this is the most fun. Like I love hostels.
Yeah,
that's really cool in Berlin.
Really nice hostels in Berlin. You know.
Yeah.
Which one did you book?
I think it's called 360, but I can double check. Let me look for you.
You know, when I came to Berlin, when I moved, because you know, when you move to another city in Germany, you have to do the Anmeldung. That is like register your address, and without that, you cannot. Maybe you have to do it like. So I had to live in a hostel for 1 month in Berlin.
Yeah, I mean
A2, the hostel in Neukölln.
I looked at it. So the hostel that I booked, it's called So you spell the word 1, and then you put the number 80 degrees. It's right in Alexanderplatz.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and it looks really nice. You know, it's not like a grubby, because like I don't like to stay at places that are grubby. You know, I like nice things. But and I looked at the website. I booked it. It's really, I think it was like $25 a night for the 4-bedroom, and I'm like, I'll share. You know, I'm 42, but like I don't mind. Like I backpacked all through my 20s, and you know.
Yes, it's a new adventure.
It's clean. It's nice. I'm not a snob, you know.
Yeah.
Alexanderplatz is good to get to all locations.
It's very central, exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, it's great.
It's a good idea to also mention this place on the website. Like people have like a fallback.
This is where Lisa is staying.
Go there. She has the 4 rooms.
I mean, if people, I would prefer to stay with BitClout people than strangers. So
actually.
Yeah, that's nice.
Lisa, stay here.
Until they sell your coin.
You know what we can do? We can put that when we publish the website. We can put that as the option for like lower budget. So, like for example, I don't remember the name. The Michel Burger.
Yeah, the Michel Burger.
That can be the high end option. I'm sure there's
Actually, they also have lower end options. They also have a hostel in the same building.
Yeah, I looked. I couldn't find it. That's why I booked the other one. I tried.
There should be. I mean, it's been a while. I think it was 1.5 years ago I was there.
They hide it very well and make it seem like they only have really expensive versions.
Yeah, it's basically on the back side. It's maybe
they're keeping it
has a different name, I don't know, but it's there.
Maybe it's 180. Who knows? 180 looks really, like it's like in this giant it looks like a 30-story like glass building. It's really beautiful.
Like old factory something. It's really nice.
Yeah. So we'll publish that. I'll tell people where I'm staying. Like, please don't be like a psycho stalker or anything. Publishing my whereabouts for like 3 days.
Maybe we should have everybody kind of share their location live. The whole weekend,
that's what I was. Yeah.
Well,
everyone will know where I live. I don't know.
Valeria, we're coming to your house.
Yeah.
Where do you live, Ghozt? By the way.
I'm in Prenzlberg. Oh
my God, the same as Greg is also living there. Prenzlauer Berg. Me too. What?
It's a popular place.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We should have our Prenzlauer Berg meeting.
You guys need a little peeper.
Come visit me. I also have an office in Kreuzberg, but it's damn small, so nobody will fit.
Yeah. So we have we've talked about possible places to stay, food. I mean, food. You can find many options. Like there are a lot of food and different.
And I think
I'm excited. I've
the only
been
thing.
years.
Oh, sorry.
No,
there.
Yes. Yes, Ghozt.
Okay. What's weird there? I think it's gonna be easy for people to make groups and go together. I don't think that it's gonna be a problem. Like whoever's alone, we can watch out for everybody. So
yeah.
And also we have our group. Maybe then we can post, hey, whoever wants to eat, come there. We go in there. So we'll see. Everybody will be able to come.
Yeah. Well, and I want to say, I'm looking at the map, and it looks like, it's nicely kind of triangulated, except for that one that we're not sure which of the 2 venues it is. So hopefully it's the other one. But Greg's going to hook us up because he's awesome. But it looks like the sort of middle is you can stay near the Jewish Museum. You can stay near Neue Markthalle. You can stay near Kreuzberg, Admiralbrücke, so Admiral's Bridge. There's a lot of different places you can stay close to the park. Do you guys have any recommendations?
For food?
No, places to stay. Kind of in the middle of the little triangle on the map.
I don't. Sorry. I actually, as I said, I only stay in hostels when I first moved here.
I'm sorry. By places to stay, I don't mean specific places. I mean, like, for example, if somebody were coming to Madrid, I would say you need to book somewhere near Puerta del Sol. Like a landmark, maybe.
No, really. I wouldn't stay too far, but too far, I would say everything is reachable.
Yeah.
So
I mean, in Kreuzberg you have so many options, and they're also very affordable, and there's plenty of rooms to eat, party, and have fun. So there's nothing you can do wrong, actually.
Yeah, the thing. Yeah. Okay.
So I have a question. How is the COVID situation in Berlin?
Yes.
The what? We don't have.
We don't have COVID in Germany.
Yeah, so we in Portugal just got banned from Berlin because COVID.
Oh,
what?
So,
you told me about that. But...
Yeah, Portugal is going bad again.
Yeah, everywhere.
But I mean, it's 2 months, so the summer is there. I think actually by that time, either we'll all be locked up or everything is free.
I'm getting vaccinated, so I'll be roaming free.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and I wanted to mention, Easypop, you remind me with your shirt, the BitClout Lover, they're going to be providing merch as well.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
So your BitClout Lover shirt, if everybody goes to the profile BitClout Lover, like at BitClout Lover, you can buy I have to say BitClout a lot. You can buy BitClout merch from the BitClout Lover shop. Like I'm gonna buy just like a shirt with like the symbol. And then they also said like, you know, we're happy to print now that we have a logo design for EuroClout, like they're also happy to print that as well for people.
Cool.
Yeah, that's great. The guy's really talented. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not much.
Support local businesses.
Yes, yes. So I can talk with Mario about sponsorship. So I talked to him. He didn't know this was gonna happen. I sent him the telegram. He joined. So I can now talk with him so he can sponsor something. I don't know if he's gonna come, but I think he's really interested.
Yeah, I got a message from is it Eric of
Ghozt. Yeah, he manages to create a fund.
Like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, yes, we absolutely want Mario to come. So yeah.
You have to pay for everything.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, before we have a question, I think, here for Ghozt from Twitch. Did you read it?
Yeah, I just read it. I was also gonna say something, but y'all are too busy talking.
Yeah, okay. So were you perhaps doing Clubhouse BitClout rooms in March, April? So someone was asking this to you, someone?
Yeah, I was in BitClout in Clubhouse rooms, but I don't think I was in BitClout rooms, but I was on Clubhouse in many NFT rooms, and it might have been also BitClout, I don't know. But I was in a lot of rooms.
In a lot of rooms, you can't even remember. Okay.
Yeah, but mostly NFT rooms, actually.
Great. So
we're gonna have to put your
from Twitch. That is what I plan on doing for Fargo. What is Fargo? I don't know.
North Dakota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
he was sharing his thoughts about your event and Clubhouse.
Yeah.
So he added the commentary on that.
Yes, because he lives in I forgot that's where he lives.
Okay.
We were right.
Zach's making the meetup. Midwest is the best.
So we were before the question talking about Lisa.
I think we should also talk about we're gonna have DJs. Like it's just I don't know. It's gonna be a party, and parties are fun.
When is the party?
It's
the 3 days.
3 days. It's the Friday night, it's a Saturday night, and it's a Saturday.
Okay. So maybe don't start Saturday too early.
No,
or actually earlier, and then we can go in one run.
No one sleeps.
Might be day drinking.
From Friday.
Yeah, I was thinking just now because Valeria and we're both in Berlin. Maybe we can share our contacts on the dates. So people who are not from Berlin, if they are stuck somewhere or whatever, and they need somebody to call or to ask something, then maybe we could do it because, we're from here. So this could be like a last resort for people who are actually lost or so whatever.
Yeah,
that's pick me up from KitKat.
Yeah, nah.
I need to go to that place.
Actually, that's a really good idea. Thank you so much for these ideas, guys. These are great.
So I have a question. Can we go to KitKat?
Yes, if it's open, we. Do you know what's KitKat, Lisa?
No, what is that?
Tell him what it is.
It's a fetish club.
A what?
It's a club.
Fetish club.
What kind of a club?
Fetish.
Oh yeah, guys, you want to know something really funny?
you have a basement like that?
No, but when you go to in Spain, when you go to the Canary Islands, there's obviously a lot of like tourists from northern Europe. So there's Germans, Danish people, Swedish people, and I think it just says something about the culture that when you go, to these places where it's only tourists, they also have fetish clubs.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
But
They're
that's
like-
just the excuse from the Spanish people to finally have
I don't know. The signs were in German.
one.
Willkommen to a fetish. And it's like, Spanish people don't speak German.
Actually, a lot of pension people, Germans in Tenerife. We spent there like 8 months, and
Yeah.
there are some cities are basically half German.
Yeah, totally.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah, same thing in Canary Islands. It's
Yeah.
it's a lot of British people and a lot of Germans.
and a lot of Russian too. In the
Yes,
south.
the Russians are representing. That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
So everybody's there, and their mama.
Everyone,
Yeah. Preferably without their mama, I think, but I don't know.
everyone in Die Mutter.
Yeah. Anyway, serious question. Do you want to register the people that come, or you don't care about knowing upfront how many people will come? Because I know they did it with Miami, that basically everybody that wanted to come, they had to register. So they have some general idea of what to expect. And I also know that they have something planned for later to commemorate the people that have been to the meeting in Miami. But it's only possible because they first registered the people that were coming to Miami. And maybe I mean, it doesn't mean that people can't cancel, but maybe it's nice to have basically a list of people that will attend, so you can adjust maybe even the expectations on the venue, but also do something nice afterwards, like send out something.
Yeah, we're planning. So even though it's going to be like a free event, we're, you know, as long as we get the venues for free, the events are going to be free. And what we had thought, and if anybody has a better suggestion, but we had thought, well, let's just do it through Eventbrite. You can put a set number of tickets, and then with Eventbrite, people have to enter their email. So we'll have the email list as well as the tickets. Okay. And we also want to have an email list on the website as well.
Yeah, maybe also one of these Google reserve pages. I don't know how they do it, but I think it's a template.
Like the questionnaire things.
Yeah, no, it's just like
RSVP stuff. Yeah,
it's just a one pager, and then you can type in your email and then hit that you're coming. So maybe that's also good, because then you can use it for other events or something like that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think we were talking about capping it at 100 people. So
many will come.
You never know what can happen in 2 months.
Yeah, I'm really clueless.
I mean, it can also be good because there's still like 2 months to go.
Yeah,
exactly.
That the people that already registered, like 1 week before or 2 weeks before, that you send out an email like, okay, guys, in 2 weeks, because email is going to hit more than the people that are now on BitClout. I mean, especially if the coin price is going to drop, I think a lot of people will be less on BitClout. Doesn't mean that they won't come to the meeting, but
everyone loves a good party.
Exactly. So I think it's good to have other ways.
But also too, there's also people from the crypto community. There's people from the NFT community, and that's what we were saying. Like, we want it to be first and foremost a chance for people on BitClout to meet, as well as a way to highlight people on the community. But we also grow the community by bringing people who are not there. So, for example, we can have, you know, people that are not on BitClout attend the events as well.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good.
Very good thought. I hadn't actually.
Oh, Smokey's here.
Smokey.
Can we maybe get I don't know how we do it, but maybe the Twitch viewers and the YouTube viewers can comment if they are coming or not? I would be really interested to know how many Twitchers are coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the best thing to do, because it's sort of in one central location, is just join the Telegram chat. Like, if you're planning on going, if you want to get updates, I mean, yes, like, type on YouTube, type on Twitch, type everywhere. And I also think just to have everything in one central location, join the Telegram chat. It's on the EuroClout profile on BitClout, and it's a central location, questions, everything.
Can you guys maybe share the Telegram group in the chat? So maybe it can be reposted to Twitch and to YouTube.
Yep, I'll do that right now. Let's see if I know how to do this from desktop.
Yeah, I think that's the best way.
View group info, maybe it's there.
Sorry, what?
I don't know how to do it from desktop.
What?
Help.
For the Telegram group.
Yeah, for the
link for Telegram.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I don't have Telegram on my laptop.
Thank you. Thank you for your help.
For your service.
Hey, no, actually, sorry, I'm stupid.
No.
It's in the EuroClout profile.
Yeah.
Right, but what we're saying is let's also put it in the chat so we can send it to people.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I'm
You're not stupid. Don't ever say that. Yeah, you are very smart. Don't talk about my friend that way.
Okay, wait. I will paste it then.
Yeah, but why is?
Oh wait, I could copy it from the EuroClout.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what? It's 11 o'clock at night. No, that's not even an excuse. I'm like this all the time.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I pasted it. It doesn't look like a link, but it's that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that thing.
That was nice.
And we didn't drink anything, right?
This is just, we're high on life.
I have a tea. I can say. Oh, with two
with two mushrooms in it.
Very nice.
This is like a preview of what Berlin is gonna be like.
Right?
You're living Berlin. You're like.
Imagine me with liquor.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
This is gonna be more fun than Miami. I don't know who was in Miami.
It's not a competition.
It is.
It's not at all.
Yeah, in Miami was all the big whales. I think it was Craig, Jake Odell, Mario. So almost all the top coiners were there.
I think they should come.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna
go to Kit Kat.
Wales, if you're listening, you'll look for this little face in your DMs or have your people reach out to us because like we don't know you guys. So and it's awkward to be like, hey, bro. Like awkward. And I'm shy, so I've already spoken to one. I think it's so funny that we're like the whales, the minnows, like we're all just people, but the blue ticks, unverified. Wow. But I've already spoken to one a little bit. I've asked him to maybe tell his friends to see who's interested because I'm shy. But I will swallow it. I will swallow my fear and I will reach out to people that I don't know.
Yeah. Well, also
actually.
Everyone should reach out to the most people.
Him as well.
Sorry?
I will ask there's one prominent member I've been in touch with lately. I can ask him, but no Ghozt, you're not that whaley yet.
Oh yeah, but
you're prominent, definitely, but you're already there, so it's cheating.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I can check. But I don't know. For the Americans, I think it's not the easiest actually. And since most whales are either American or Asian, it's kind of tricky.
Yeah. Unless they want to have a holiday, like.
There are worse places than Berlin to.
Hey, you can come down to Europe and then
right down the road.
Berlin.
Why not? Jet, go to Berlin
for the party
on the way home. Go to Barcelona.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
The more the merrier. Whether you're a whale, whether you're I like calling them whales, but they're people.
People.
Whether you have a blue check next to your name, whether you don't, if you love BitClout, come to Berlin.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Actually, just come to Berlin. Doesn't
Doesn't matter.
I mean, Berlin is awesome.
have German beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually.
And Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Yes, Kit Kat. There's another one that I saw on YouTube that's even controversial than Kit Kat. I don't remember the name.
Berghain. It's called Berghain.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
I have a feeling a bunch of people are gonna end up at Kit Kat after the official events. Like stranger things have happened.
After the
I would go.
party?
I want to see that.
Most
So
people
We can go.
want to enter, so
any of you got to Kit Kat or Berghain?
I haven't been to Berghain. I have only been to Kit Kat, but on a Wednesday. So
Okay.
no.
What's Wednesdays?
dress up day.
You know what would be really fun if Madame Fetish could take us to the fetish club.
Ooh. That would be
Yeah,
great.
that would
Is
be
she in
nice.
Europe?
No, she's in South Africa. South Africa.
Uh-huh.
We can find somebody from Berlin.
Yes. Yes, I feel like there's at least one.
To take us.
We'll be like, all right, kids, field trip.
Yeah, there's a lot of fetish people in Berlin for sure.
All right, perfect.
Fetish people.
All right, Valeria, Ghozt, you have your responsibilities before August.
Yeah, we'll hook you up. We just
You know what?
take some latex or some leather
Yeah,
stuff.
get the
Your
leather.
latex.
Get the leather pants. I'll bring the whip.
Yeah, I was just naked. Then it's all right too. Then you can enter. But that kind of would be kind of. You probably won't come in anyways.
Excuse me. I used to be a tour guide taking people to sex shows in Amsterdam.
Yeah, but
I will go to.
Yeah, Berghain is really, really
that is
fucked
another
up.
world. They have like a really tough guy at the door, and
Are there animals?
no,
Okay, then it's fine.
no.
Midgets?
That's always at the toilets, and he's wanking off. Always.
I mean, it happens.
In the toilet.
I don't necessarily see it, but it happens, you know.
So we can get some latex merch from BitClout. So,
Is that why you have to wear latex? Because the guy's wanking off?
No,
yeah,
no, that's
I
two
think.
different
Like,
clubs.
like protection, you know?
No, two different clubs.
Okay.
I think maybe there should be like a EuroClout whip, which is branded with cloud.
Yeah. Yeah.
The merchandising.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Can we get a whip with the logo?
The logo.
I'll be like, BitClout.
And then you get the big cloud here. Or anywhere else. I
All
don't
right.
Oh,
Let's make it happen.
I have a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna organize my finally my tattoo guy.
Yes.
We'll make a tattoo session on the spot somewhere.
Yeah, Amanda suggested that in a clubhouse room. It's and a couple of people have asked about it. Like, I think it's a really good idea. Because
I'll get him.
I have to say, I think one of the people might be upset because I talked to him. I talked to everybody,
Yes.
and I see
Why?
both sides. I see both sides of it. Well, I'm not gonna put anyone on blast. If people want to get tattoos, they can get tattoos.
Everyone
Only
is
on
free.
awkward
This is my body. If I want to have a tattoo of whatever I want, I'm gonna have a tattoo. If I want a diamond on my face, I want to tattoo a diamond on my face.
Just don't expect investments because you get a tattoo.
I want to tattoo everything, and then I will get maybe 10 euros investment.
If you get a tattoo, do it for the love of BitClout, not because you're like, look, I have a tattoo or it's founder reward. Like,
oh, actually, I can tattoo my founder reward here. 7%. No, I mean,
It doesn't have to be a BitClout tattoo.
it could be anything.
Yeah.
Actually, Articuno, I wanted to have.
Something that reminds you of good times or whatever.
I want to get a ghost tattoo, but how do you capture in tattoo form your voice?
I have my
Like a flat line?
Or like a throat lozenge, like maybe.
No, I would suggest type. It's yeah, I'll write something for you.
All right. No, I'm not getting a tattoo. I'm terrified of pain.
You are. No.
I'll get a temporary one.
Okay. It's a deal.
Do you know how to do tattoos, Ghozt?
Me?
Yes.
I know how to do them, but I'm not good at it.
So that's
It will
a
be
no.
abstract.
That's a stay away.
Don't do that. Not with me. But the guy that I'm gonna try to bring, he's doing really nice tattoos, and he has a very small pen type of tattooing tool that's quite good, and he's cool. He's the boyfriend of one of my artist friends, and yeah, he can do it.
Okay.
Is he on BitClout, by the way?
No, I will onboard him, but not right now.
Not right now. Maybe just in the Berlin meetup.
Yeah.
Maybe
It could be like.
You'll be like, who are all these crazy people? I have to join.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Why not?
They
They want tattoos and.
Oh. Yeah, his girlfriend is actually a musician, and my best friend from Berlin, I'm onboarding him soon, and he has a music label, so he will bring like all the music artists, and so that's why I told him, if they come, then we have to get her boyfriend, who's the coolest.
Yeah, bring him to the parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That's good.
Thank you, Ghozt.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I feel so bad. Like, does your throat hurt? It's just like your vocal cords are just not working.
The left one is not working, so it doesn't close.
Yeah.
So, you know,
yeah.
Real good sound.
So that's not temporary.
I hope, but nobody can tell. Like I have to wait like 9 months now before they even consider an operation.
Mm-hmm.
So they say it can come back. I'm doing like speech therapy, and yeah, I'll see. But maybe I'll just leave it like that to be on brand.
I mean, as long as it's not damaging your vocal cords further, it's kind of like cool, you know. It's
always
fun if you have you can't speak, but maybe it can be like your thing, you know. You'll be like the whispering artist.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I've realized that I haven't been really appreciative of my voice, because now when you don't speak loud, people think you're dumb. Oh, seriously, they start talking like really loud and like, you have to do this. And you're like, yeah, I can hear you.
Can I just take that to mention a cultural note? If you encounter someone in Berlin who does not speak your language, speaking louder does not help them understand you any better.
But yeah, that's Germans. Germans like to do that.
Other countries do it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little culture tip.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, right, well, guys, it's 11:15, and I haven't eaten dinner yet, so.
Yeah, you are free to go, Lisa.
That's okay, friends.
I allow you to go as a moderator.
You release me?
I released you.
All right.
So are you going to
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Well, I look forward. Thank you so much, Alex, for organizing. Thank you for everybody who participated. And I look forward to seeing you guys in 2 months, less than 2 months.
Yeah, actually, yes.
So, and if anybody can help who wants to volunteer as well, join the Telegram chat. It really is like a community effort with people donating time, skills, energy, space, resources, spaces, whatever we can. Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Exactly.
Shout out to Nigel.
Thank you all for joining today.
Yeah.
I'm very glad that you've made it, and it's awesome to have you here.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.